How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Yes, we're going to be talking about Red Dead Online today. My name is Saints Fan, and there were a decent amount of leaks that came out over the last day or two about the online version of this game. Now, I will say to start this off, we still don't know when this is releasing. We still have not gotten a trailer for it, so once I learn more about that, I'll be sure to make a video to let you guys know. The only thing we do know is that the beta is happening sometime in November. Hopefully this week we get some info from Rockstar. Now, as for the leaks, I'm going to be talking about the properties in this video, the list of vehicles that were leaked, as well as some of the activities that you can do. Now, we know from one of the earlier on leaks that there's going to be some sort of seamless PvE and there's going to be some sort of adversary modes in this game. But the properties, let's go ahead and talk about these first, because this is something I think a lot of people are going to be interested in. So some of the files in, I believe, the application, the Red Dead application, that's where some of this stuff is coming from. And I'll leave sources to this in the description. Here are the properties that are referenced. Now, unfortunately, as we go through these, none of them really have descriptions except for one. You can see property number 6, the price is $1,000, and the tagline, rugged homeliness in the countryside. So, given that little description, we can, I guess, assume or guess as to what some of these properties will be. This one might be some sort of little house or ranch out in the countryside. And it seems like all of these are $1,000, but it does say placeholder, so that is going to change. But this does confirm we're going to be able to purchase properties in the game. It's going to be interesting to see how it works with the posse system that we know is coming. And we know that because of the achievements that you can look at. It says do some missions with your posse. Maybe these properties are a posse property instead of just like your own property. That would be interesting if they did something like that. But unfortunately, that's all we know so far about the properties. Now, the vehicles, the list of leaked vehicles, there's actually a decent amount of variety here. And these probably aren't all of them. There's probably going to be more. But going through the list, we have for wagons and carts, you have the horse cart, the small coach, the chuck wagon, a Gatling gun on the chuck wagon, the supply wagon, the utility wagon, and the war wagon. Those, again, the prices are placeholders, but at least we know of what we're going to be getting. I'm guessing the war wagon is going to be the best, and it's going to be heavily fortified, and it's going to have some sort of weapons on it, and that'll probably cost a lot of money. And then as for horses, the 4 we know so far, I'm going to imagine all of the horses in the game are going to be in online, but the Hungarian half-bred, the Missouri foxtrotter, the Dutch warmblood, and the Turkoman. Again, this is not a final list or anything. These are just a few of the things we're going to be getting, but it's going to be interesting. You're going to have wagons and carts being pulled by horses as like the main thing, the main way to kill people, it looks like. And then as for some of the activities that were leaked, here are some of the lines of code or the parameters that people have found. You can see multiplayer, and then going through the list, there's duel, which is kind of cool. There's feud, which is interesting. Predator ability, that's another interesting one. Another one says race respawn. So given that we can race in single player, it makes sense we're going to be racing in online. You can also spectate players. So if you die, I'm guessing that's what you're going to be doing there. One of the ones at the top, I'm just now realizing, inform the law. So can you actually snitch on people? It's going to be interesting, again, to see what they do with some of these abilities. Anyway, that's some of the first leaked info that we know about Red Dead Online. Once Rockstar hopefully comes out this week and says some more official stuff, I will be sure to let you guys know. Let me know in the comments, do you like the sound of Red Dead Online so far, or are you just going to stick to single player? Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like. If you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome Red Dead Online and RDR2 content, and hit that bell button if you want to get a notification when I do upload my next one. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.